This is your New Heights Wrestling Rage in the Cage pre-show.
Ride 95 South, gripping wood grain. 26s on the lack, spinning hood change. Shorty by my side, got that good thing. This the life that I chose, I never could change. Got diamonds on my name.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Princess Palace. I am Princess Josh. Thanks to loyal followers and supporters like you, we are able to provide you with the Princess Palace each and every week. If you would like to show your support for the channel, be sure to like, share, subscribe. Make sure you are connected to all things Princess Josh and CNV related. Show your monetary support by heading over to ProWrestlingTees.com. Pick up your Princess Josh t-shirt, your CNV t-shirt. Your monetary support goes a long way in helping provide support to everyone involved with this channel. Now let us get right into it. New Heights Wrestling this Saturday, June 13th, Rage in the Cage at the Walton County Fairgrounds. First and foremost, we pay tribute to T-Bird. Every member of the New Heights Wrestling roster, including myself, Tommy Hilliard, and so many others, will be paying tribute to the late, great T-Bird. It will be one of the things that you do not want to miss. It'll be all night long, not just the 10 bell, each person doing a tribute in their own special way. For me, I'm obviously rocking the Cottonmouth Kings jersey. I have my Juggalo hat on, and I will make sure I am wearing this tomorrow night. This is how I'm showing my support for my homie, a good friend of mine, T-Bird. Come out, show your support. I know the family's going to be there, and they're going to want to see you all out at the Walton County Fairgrounds. Every single match is going to be a cage match, so you want to arrive early because even the pre-shows are going to be locked inside of a steel cage. Everything from beginning to end. Do not miss out. New Heights Wrestling is pulling out all the stops. One match you want to arrive early to see is Wilson Reed taking on the Golden Spirit. Now, these two do not like each other. Every time these two have met, it has been in multi-man's tag team, so many other things. Now they meet one-on-one, locked inside the steel cage. These two are up-and-comers in the world of independent professional wrestling, willing to make a name for themselves, and in this match will be their opportunity to do so. For all of you great followers and supporters of New Heights Wrestling and CNV. I said it earlier, you want to arrive early because our next match will be part of the pre-show, and it has been a feud and a rivalry building for some time. Dominic Bianco takes on Snakebite in a mask versus hair match. If Dominic Bianco loses, he will be shaved bald his entire head. Imagine how ridiculous he looks now, while ridiculous he'll look in just a few moments after he loses and they shave his head completely to the skin. But you want to talk about getting to the skin, getting to the bone. If Snakebite loses, he will have to demask, show everyone in the world who he truly is, and I cannot stand an individual in a mask. What are they trying to hide? Who are they really? Dominic Bianco says he already knows who Snakebite is. Will we all find out this Saturday? That is just a small sampling of what is inside the pre-show. Right after that, we will do a 10-bell salute for T-Bird. And then the main show happens and the cage doesn't come down. It stays up all night like I said. There is so much going on at Rage in the Cage. Championship matches, women's matches, singles matches, multi-man. So much that you want to be there live to see. Like this match right here. New Heights Wrestling Anytime, Anywhere Championship will be on the line as current champion Scarface Waylon Barley takes on Bodie O'Hare, the challenger, the Panama Punk himself. He earned this opportunity at Pigs on the Beach. He could challenge anyone, any title, and he chose Waylon Barley. He's got a vendetta against him, not like us. Trust me on that, but he wants to be the one to dethrone Waylon Barley. I hope he does it. I can't stand Waylon, I can't stand Bodie, but I can't stand that title on Waylon, and I hope Bodie O'Hare is able to finally capture that championship, raise it high above his head, because after this opportunity, I can guarantee New Heights Wrestling officials will not give him another one. Of course, Scarface Waylon Barley, New Heights Wrestling Anytime Champion. Of course, Scarface Waylon Barley has gone and made history being the longest reigning New Heights Wrestling Anytime, Anywhere champions. And I gotta be honest, it is a well-deserved victory. He's fought everyone. I've got to give credit where credit's due, and Waylon Barley has definitely set a tone that I set precedence for, but only expanded upon it further. To both men, may the odds be in your favor, but that's just one title match. There's going to be more that we talk about later. Let's start talking about some of the women's action we're going to see. Debuting Kimber Fox takes on Raven Knight. I am excited to see what Kimber Fox brings to New Heights Wrestling. A lot of people have been talking about Kimber for some time now and finally making her debut in New Heights Wrestling. Raven Knight on a path. She wanted to be the number one contender for the women's championship. Time will tell if she is able to fulfill that prophecy that she made for herself. One way to do that is by maintaining a victory record like she has. A victory over Kimber Fox will definitely put her in contention on whoever the champion may be, because our second women's match of the night, it will be JC Black, Just Jody, New Heights Wrestling Women's Championship on the line. There is no telling what will happen. Both of these women cannot stand each other. It was only a few months ago where Jody attacked JC Black, injuring her. JC has come back from injury and looking and earned that number one contender spot, and she wants that New Heights Wrestling Women's Championship. Jody wants it just as bad. There's no telling what will happen when these two are locked inside the confines of the steel cage. Only one shall stand, one shall fall. Only one of them walks away with the gold firmly placed around their waist. Every single member of First String will be defending their championships at Rage in the Cage. Only one of the matches has been announced, so no telling who Hunter Hendricks will be defending the New Heights Wrestling Pride Championship against. But we do know that the Tag Team Championships of New Heights Wrestling will be on the line as Logan Yand and Alec Jagger of First String, the current champions, take on the rightful number one contenders, the Black Hand Society, Damian Castle, Tommy Zero. I know these two individuals quite well. Tommy Zero, Damian Castle, I've interviewed them numerous times. They haven't been a thorn in my side like First String. These two have been ready. They've been waiting for this opportunity for some time. You issued the challenge, First String, in your own bit of naivety. You do not understand what's coming at you at Rage in the Cage when you have to defend those New Heights Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Alec Jagger, you are a very smart individual. You are a well-decorated tag team champion in your own right. Logan Yand, you are no stranger to gold, but this is the first time you've ever had to rely on a tag team partner to help defend your championship. And if your singles run as a New Heights Wrestling Anytime Anywhere champion is to be considered, you might not have what it takes when you are locked inside the cage with the Black Hand Society. Divide and conquer will be the strategy in this match, because one of these individuals will walk away with the gold, the other will be left lying there in defeat. Pinfall, submission, escaping from the cage is the only way to gain victory in these early matches, and it is a strategy that you have to prepare for. The Black Hand Society walk in this as two individuals with a goal in mind. First String are three people, a collective group with gold around their waist who want to maintain their dominance in New Heights Wrestling. This is a matchup that none of you want to miss. Make sure you are there at the Walton County Fairgrounds tomorrow night, June 13th, for this exciting tag team match. There are a lot of strategies heading into Rage in the Cage. Some of you may be thinking of escaping for your victories. However, when it comes to the New Heights Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, CNV is well prepared because escape is not an option in this match. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Your New Heights Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, representative of CNV, whose corner I will be in, Tommy Hilliard. He will be defending that title against Mr. Handle That, Mike Faison. Mr. Mike Faison, I know you are watching the Princess Palace right now. I know you are surrounded by all of your loved ones. I know you plan on bringing that miserable child you have to hawk your stupid merchandise at the show, because trust me when I say all merchandise will be on sale. But you, Mr. Mike Faison, need to kiss that kid. You need to kiss your family, because you are not going to come back the same. You are going to be battered. You are going to be broken. And when it is all said and done, after this match, there's no disqualifications. Only pinfall and submission. You got exactly what you want. Escaping the cage is not a viable source of winning. You wanted to make sure that the action stayed inside, and it will. But we are prepared. We are willing to sacrifice. We are willing to do whatever it takes to secure that championship for CNV. Keep it around the waist of the rightful champion, Tommy Hilliard. The only reason you earned that title, Mr. Mike Faison, was because you had the help of other individuals. And at this event, nobody is coming to help you, Mr. Mike Faison. You are alone. You will be locked inside of the cage with Mr. Tommy Hilliard. Make sure you tell your loved ones how much they mean to you, Mr. Mike Faison, because that championship means more to me and more to Tommy Hilliard than anything else in this world. We will fight, we will sacrifice, we will do whatever it takes to make sure that that championship stays around the waist of the rightful champion. It took you and how many other individuals to take it from the longest reigning champion? Now you have nobody. It is just you against an army, against CNV, and we will do whatever it takes, Tommy Hilliard, myself, every member of us, to make sure that title stays with us. You will not be able to handle the onslaught that comes your way in Rage in the Cage. There is no escape for you. And once it is all said and done, because you asked for this, Mr. Mike Faison, I made sure it was in the contract to make sure it was fair, square for everybody involved. So when you signed that contract, you knew very well that this is your last opportunity. Once you lose this match, you will never be able to face Tommy Hilliard again for that New Heights Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. You have one chance, one opportunity, one moment to sacrifice everything you have to show how passionate you are, how dedicated you are. Mike Faison, I hope your family, your friends, everyone around you is ready for what we do to you once you are locked in that cage with Tommy Hilliard, Princess Josh, and CNV. This is my passion. This is my life. This is everything I work for. My health, my well-being, everything. All my doctors, therapists, they know that this is what my life has been leading toward. They know that moments like this are what define legacies and what I'm willing to do to myself. What I'm willing to do to help those around me who care, who show up for CNV, who understand and trust their princess with their lives, their well-being, their whole everything. Because they know I know what it takes to breed success, to breed the best out of people. You had your opportunities. You had the same moment in time that Tommy Hilliard had, and you chose not to take that offer. You thought having some kind of moral code is what was going to win you this day, win you this title, make sure you were still champion, and look what happened. Damn it again. Damn it, that princess. Damn it, damn the beavers with their dams. How much anger do you really have, Mr. Mike Faison? Because it isn't passion like us in CNV. We take our pain, we take our emotions, we take all of it and turn it into beautiful, wonderful, violent art in professional wrestling, because that's what the greats do. You are not one of the greats, Mr. Mike Faison. In fact, after this event, no one will be talking about you again. You will not be associated with the heavyweight championship, and you will have to fight and claw and scratch your way to some other kind of goal. And if you are a smart individual, if you trust me, keep it away from professional wrestling, because you do not want any more of what we are bringing to professional wrestling, because you are one of those menaces, Mike Faison, that I've talked about time and time again. So bring everything you have, Mike Faison. It is tomorrow night, June 13th, Walton County Fairgrounds. We all know the date, the time, the location, how much it costs to get in, all of that wonderfulness. And the cliches are about to be read, because once it's all said and done, the smoke clears, all this, that, all that stupidness that everyone wants to report on, there is only one person walking away with that title, and it's Tommy Hilliard with Princess Josh, representing the great movement that is codenamed Vendetta CNV. Like each and every one of you followers and supporters, because when one of us wins, we all win. Come out, show your support. Thank you all for following us here on the Princess Palace, being a member of CNV, trusting your princess, Princess Josh. I still want to hear from each and every one of you. Leave your questions, comments, concerns in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe, all of our videos. Let us get into that algorithm. We need your help to get the word out there of how we are going to change the world of professional wrestling. Send me an email, princessjoshundying@gmail.com. I want to hear from all of you. It may become a future episode. You never know what may happen. You are a wonderful group of supporters. Head over to ProWrestlingTees.com. Pick up your Princess Josh t-shirt, your CNV shirt. Let the world know you are codenamed Vendetta. Show your support. It goes a long way. Trust me. I will see each and every one of you tomorrow night for New Heights Wrestling Rage in the Cage. Next weekend, I'll be at Tampa Bay Pro Wrestling, June 20th. It's a Saturday at the HP Performance Center for Wildside. I'll talk about that all next week. Be sure, like I said, all the wonderful stuff, like, share, subscribe, Pro Wrestling Tees, and always remember, you can be them, or you can see and be.